Hi, I'm Nate.
I'm Josh. And I'm Matt.
And we're with MisBeeHayVin. Today, we're going to remove a hive from this apartment wall and take you along for the ride. Let's get MisBeeHayVin. First thing we have to do is find where the bees are. We know they're coming up from the bottom of this unit. Using a thermal temperature probe, we got 74, 73 and a half, 74. Still the same. And 74, 77, 80, 82. So 81 and a half, 81, 80, 80, 79. So it looks like it goes up at least 4 feet up the wall, but it seems to be confined to only one joist space. Yep. Okay, we're gonna start by removing the first 12 inches down below. Oh yeah.
There they are.
We found them. Oh, there's brood too.
We need to probably have the shop vac ready too. So.
All right, there we are, folks. Matt, you see
Yes.
them?
Yep.
I didn't know if you wanted to.
Yeah, you see it.
Cool, everyone. We found some bees.
Whoa.
And it's still going.
Drone.
Brood though, and eggs. I'm gonna get a flash.
Okay,
Oops.
yeah, go ahead.
I'm gonna leave this to spotlight. Oops, sorry, man. And get a flashlight to spot.
All right, moment of truth. Does it go further or does it stop? Oh,
man,
keep
still
going.
goes.
It's still going?
Yep.
Still going. We're
Hey,
nowhere
I'm gonna
near.
take a couple.
Oh, but there's honey.
There's honey in the comb.
All right. Let me back up. We're getting close. Tapering off.
Good.
We're getting there.
There it is. Yep, I can see it.
Flashlight for a minute. Let's see if I can. I think we can reach that without. Nah, we'll take 2 more inches, and then the rest we'll reach by scraping. Yeah, we can get to that. Okay. So we were packing up our equipment, but we had the bees downstairs, and we noticed a cloud of bees around the box. So they're all fanning their wings because they're spreading the queen's pheromone. They're calling the rest of the colony home, since the queen is in a little cage under that blue lid. Pretty cool. Okay, we have to mark the queen. The reason you mark a queen is so you know her age. Since we don't know the age of this queen, rather than marking her white, which is this year's color, we're going to mark her blue with last year's color. So at least we add a year to her age and hopefully cull her before she actually is at the end of her lifespan. Usually you cull every 3 years, but they can go 5 years. As they get older, they become less productive with eggs, and thereby the colony can get weak, and you start losing population. So what I'm doing here is I'm trying to get her to walk out of the cage and into the little tube, and there she goes. I'll show you here in a minute. She just entered it. Now we take the little foam popsicle stick. Let's see, hopefully that's showing on the camera. So she's down here, and what we do is we slowly bring the popsicle stick up till she climbs on it, and then we use it to press her back against the screen, and it kind of pins her in place. Now she's being feisty, but we need her pinned in place so that we can put a paint daub on her back. Not her wings, not her head. My paint pen looks a little oozy, so I just wiped it off screen. All right, she is moving on me. Okay, and I quickly let her walk with about 1 inch of gap, because otherwise she rubs against the bars and might smear the paint. You don't want her wings so that she can fly if she has to, and you don't want it on the back of her head because it'll mess either with the rotation of her head, her antenna, or her eyes. Bees have several photoreceptors. They have got their compound eyes, but they also have little like single retina light sensors on the back of their head, and you don't want to block them either. All right, let's see. She should be dry. If I bring the foam close to her, she might turn. So it's good enough. It was a little sloppy, it's a little off to one side, but it'll work. So now I'm going to put her back into the little clip. We've got her with one worker bee in with her. You can see worker bees swarming the stick that she was touching. They smell her pheromone. They're trying to figure out where mama is. So now that's done, time to go put them in their new home. All right. The bottom is sticking. Thank you. Ooh, crunch. Not bad. Whoa, that's a fair bit of bees. Okay. So, can you lift this up for me, Josh? The whole thing, the lid. And then we'll. Some of them. Okay, hang on, wrong lid. Oh. All right. Holy smokes! Don't do anything. Don't do anything. For a second, and
what about the queen? We're going to introduce
One problem at a time.
Oh, sorry.
We'll introduce her in just a second.
These have dead bees on them. All right, we need some more frames. Let's go to the shed. Okay, we're gonna have to work pretty quick. Here we go. Next one, Josh. Yeah. Or Matt. What? That one should have gone here because it's already wrong. It's okay.
No, it didn't.
Yeah.
Lucky. Switching labels.
Here we go. There she goes.
Down inside.
Nice. Very good. The hardest thing to do in the wintertime is doing math, especially when it's low.
All right.